What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the car vlog series here on Treeman TV. Today we are going to be heading back over to Uncle Jules' house to unbox some new parts that we got in the mail. However, we won't be installing them today because of a couple of reasons. Number one is that a majority of the West Coast here, including Southern Oregon where I live, is on fire quite badly. So we don't really want to be working all day in the smoke underneath cars. And the second, kind of more important reason is not all the parts have arrived yet. So my car wouldn't be able to drive home if we just installed what we had. So we got to wait for the last thing to get here. That'll make more sense sort of when I get over there and you see the parts I unbox. We're also going to be taking that PC behind me with me so that I can update some games like Fortnite, because Fortnite just had a big old like 12 gig update last week, even though the season just started. But you know, gotta update Fortnite to get more Fortnite videos for you guys, because it's all about Fortnite. I know what you like. I'm watching your analytics. I guess they're my analytics, but you create them. Anyways, I'll meet up with you guys after the intro outside so I can show you like the smoke in the air. You can see it's really bad from the fires all around me. So roll the intro.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high.
Alright you guys, so we're outside here. I just loaded up the PC into the car. I'm getting ready to set the camera in there too. But first, I wanted to show you what it's like right here. So that's what the air is like. There are mountains like right there. You can kind of see none of them. I guess through that gap you can kind of see a little distance. Here's what my car looks like. You come up to it, you can actually see there's a pretty thick layer of ash all over it. This is over a few days. I haven't gone and gotten it washed. I'm debating stopping through the car wash I usually go through on the way to Uncle Jules' house today. But at the same time, the fires don't seem like they're gonna let up, so it'll just get covered in ash again next week. If you really want to see a car covered in ash, we'll come over here to the Beamer that hasn't moved in months. This poor car, and it looks sad. You can kind of see the sun up there. Not really, there it is. But it's just a thick layer of smoke all around. I'll try to get some more footage as we drive over there to Uncle's house, so you guys can all see. So you can kind of see what it's like out here as I drive from my house over to Uncle Jules' house. Keep in mind that is like a 40 to 50 mile drive, so we're gonna go through a couple of towns. This is just the road to get from my house to like Selma, which is the first town, and you can't see really anything other than the road in front of me. And don't worry, I'm not looking at what I'm filming, but where I'm driving. So if the filming's bad, that's my fault. But you know, I don't want to drive off a cliff right now, which is entirely a possibility on this road that I live on. So I'm just gonna film for a few more seconds. We'll probably throw some music behind it, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when I get into town too. And that's the tripod slamming around. What it's like here in Selma. You still in the same like thick smoke, but now there's a little more context. The fire is only like, I guess it's pretty far from this town. It's like 15 miles that way, but just the air quality is so bad. up to Uncle Jules' house right now. It appears like no one's home, but I have a feeling it's because they are in the garage. So, give me just 1 second. Aha! My suspicions are correct. He is home. He's just hiding in his garage.
I'm not hiding in my garage.
Yeah, you are.
I'm hiding from the smoke.
I just drove the whole way here with my window down because I couldn't live in the heat, and it was hot in there. So
yeah.
I probably inhaled a lot of smoke.
Yeah, I guess. I guess it can't be as bad as Portland or anything north. They're saying like the equivalent. I think that they said like 30 minutes or something like that is like equivalent of smoking 40 packs of cigarettes. Like that.
That's rough.
So.
Alright guys, so we're here with Uncle Jules. Before we get into unboxing all the cool new products though, we're gonna go for a ride in his car because he put in a new blow-off valve and he says it's too quiet because of how loud his car is. I don't know what that means or how that's possible or even what to do. How do you fix that problem? Foghorn blow-off valve. Not quieter car?
I mean, I guess you could go that route if you really choose to.
You were saying the drone is loud.
It really is. When you have to play your music at like 30 just to hear it.
I don't even know if I would comfortably turn my stereo system up to 30 before it starts to distort.
That just means you need new speakers.
Probably. We're gonna see if we can hear this thing. I heard your stereo. Go, whoop. Hey look, the 50Z. You can kinda hear it. It doesn't sound like a push, like a bolt. It's like a sad blow-off valve. Why is it so sad? Why is your blow-off valve so sad?
It's just being overpowered.
Can you guys hear it? Comment down below. I kind of hear it. I doubt you'll be able to hear it in the video.
No. Car's just way too aggressive.
The car is really aggressive. Alright you guys, so here we are. We got our couple of products right here. Don't read them. Can't read what they say yet. They are for the 2002 Subaru WRX we have outside. We are doing a couple upgrades to it. We didn't get the chance to get the turbo we were looking for. It turns out they don't actually make the turbo I wanted to order anymore. So I'm gonna have to get a little creative with that problem. And we decided to go the route of suspension. So without further ado, we're gonna open up this first one here. Never used a box knife with a hook on the end like this. This is like professional unboxing. Is that what you bought this box knife for? Was professional unboxings?
No, that's a hook blade for fixing golf clubs.
Fixing golf clubs.
And or people use them for roofing.
Good to know. Alright. Get that cardboard out of there. Put that down. And we got a drum. Now we can make beats. Just like that. Or you take this off, then this, the third layer. And finally, we got a set of Enkai wheels. What was the exact model name, you know? TS10s. Enkai TS10s in the gold finish, 17-inch size. Did they come with the hubcaps? Are they in here? It's there. It's in its own box. My hand fits. It works. Official hubcap goes right there. So what I like about these wheels probably the most, and why I chose these ones, is they look very similar to the version 8 BBS STI wheels that he has on the RSTI and that you see on a lot of STIs. They are a little harder to find and cost like a couple $100 more. So we found these on eBay, got them here as quickly as we could, and I'm excited to put them on the car, but we can't do that today because there's no tires. You can't put wheels on with no tires. This doesn't work. Okay, we've all played Grand Theft Auto, the police shoot out your tires, drive around for a few blocks, and then they catch you. It doesn't work. Alright, now, like I said, we were doing suspension parts this time around when we ordered a bunch of parts. So we got wheels, but we didn't get tires. What's the other thing that you need to upgrade your suspension? Obviously, coilovers. These ones are from Faction Fab Racing. They are a newer, up-and-coming brand that we heard a lot of good reviews on when we looked at the product page, and so that was the main reason for going with these over something like the BC Racing coilovers that I had my eye on that were, again, like $200 more. These had just as good reviews on their website from people who have bought them. Travis, whose video, we have a couple videos doing work on his car, words are hard, he has a set of these on that car. They feel really well, so I didn't feel like there was any compromise in buying these. So let's see what they look like. Of course, the only downside really is that they won't be gold to match the wheels like the BC Racings would have. But performance-wise, they should work just as well. Alright, well I'm really liking this hook blade. I might steal this from you. I bet it's probably expensive.
Pretty cheap, actually.
Oh.
Any hardware store.
Really? Ooh, these are looking extra spicy. Oh, nice. So, if you peel down the bubble wrap, they are heavy boys. They're no joke, people. These are real suspension parts. I don't want to drop them. Woo. There we go. Look at that. Look at those springs. You can see it says Faction F-Spec, Faction Fab F-Spec coilovers. That right there is the rating on the spring, right? That's what that is. Yep, I'm getting an approval from that. They're gonna be far superior to the stock just springs on the car.
Yeah, those are pretty, actually.
They are. I like the red, like.
Yeah.
He doesn't like red very much, but he likes it. I can tell he likes that.
The anodized doesn't actually.
Right? It's not
pretty
like
nice.
over the top bright red. It's kind of like.
Well, it is bright. I mean, it's a little bit too bright for my liking, but it's not a whole lot. Like, it's not.
It's close to that like Trojan color red that you like.
I wouldn't go that
it's
far.
It's just in the light is why it's so bright.
You're reaching now.
I mean, that's how I play defense with a lot of hands. But I like them. I can't wait to get all these on. Like, if it wasn't so smoky, we could probably install just these today without the rims. But like we said, you saw how bad it is out there. We can't even see, like, this house is across the street. We don't want to be doing heavy labor in that.
We don't want to smoke 40 packs of cigarettes in an hour.
Yeah, you know. So that is all of the products we have to unbox. I mean, I could pull each one of these out. Oh, they come with a free license plate thing though. Faction Fab license plate cover and a little sticker decal in there.
Faction Fab rep.
Yeah, in case you guys want to order a set of these for your car. They make them for other cars besides Subarus. But that is all we got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at the car's new products that are going to be going on it, hopefully in like a week. Either when the smoke clears or when the tires get here. The tires, I'll throw a picture of them on the screen right now, are going to be some Toyo Proxies, whichever the best deal Julian can find on them. He's like my unofficial parts guy. Mainly because it's just easier to ship stuff to his house than mine, and I got to bring the car here to work on it anyways. But anyways, you guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash the like button down below. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. We're still trying to get to 200 subscribers. And until next time, this is Tree Man signing off. Peace out.